Don't be afraid to learn jazz music. I'm going to tell you how you could use it to broaden your horizons. Many musicians, when they hear the word jazz, they get up and start running away as fast as they can because they know it's very complicated music to learn and it's going to take a lot of practice and work. And that's true. I mean, to be a hardcore jazz player, you're going to have countless hours and days and weeks of practicing to get the techniques down and understand the concepts. But that's not to say you can't get a little jazz into your playing, even if you're a rock player or a blues player. Many players, bands that you like, take little influences of jazz and put it into their music. And this is something that we work on at Rock House U too, going through all different genres of music. And so you could make this melting pot of all these different genres to create your own style of music. So now let me start off and show you how you can use it. Just a little example in a basic sense, okay? Suppose you will work on a progression and just went from an A chord, basic A open chord, to a D minor. And that was your progression, 2-chord progression, and this is more of a rock one. So it's like... All right, now let's jazz it up a little bit. So a common full form chord would be an A major 7th chord. So this is A major. This is a A major 7th, which sounds a little more jazzy, I bet you would think, right, Tim? And then instead of going to a D minor, let's go to a D minor 7th chord. Now, if I put those two chords together, A major 7th to D minor 7th, watch how it sounds. And then you could kick it into some heavier part with distortion if you wanted. And this creates a lot of dynamics in your music, going from that soft, sweet sounding to some heavy, smack you in the head chords. And it makes it kind of fun. So don't be afraid to experiment and broaden your horizons. Learn different genres. It could be classical music. You could do a little finger picking in the beginning of a song and then hit into a heavier progression. Bands like Queensryche, they've done some classical sounding. Even Metallica, some of their songs have these classical kind of sounding, and then they hit it really heavy with some big distortion chords. So experiment, learn different genres of music, and make this come into your own style, create your own style with it.